just in awe of what God can do, and I'm a little bit moved by that. And I wrote a list. I hope I don't take too much time. I'll try to summarize it. I just feel like praises are due to God, and I can't just sit here and be quiet knowing that God is moving in my life, right? So my name is Darlene. I'm a long-distance kingdom lifer. I live in Poznan, but I try my best.
Our relationship status.
Yeah, I try my best to make it here every once in a month. And God has been so good to me. I thank the Lord for Sister Lillian and Sister Elise for their obedience to staying here. I don't think I'd be here if they hadn't been obedient and just kept pulling me to come and, like, I'm not going to stay back knowing that the Lord is moving in this place, And I thank God for January when we did the 40 days of fasting. I hadn't planned to even join the 40 days of fasting. I was like, I'm in Poznan, it's happening here and everything. But I was challenged by one of my friends to be like, learn about the love of God. Like, what is the love of God? And I'm telling you, those 40 days changed my life. They really did. I discovered the love of God in ways that I couldn't imagine were possible. The Lord really surrounded me with His presence, because sometimes you can get lonely, like there in the, in Poznan. It can get really lonely, but I saw the Lord Himself. I felt Him cover me with His love, and I remember back in like March, I was going through a tough time. I was being crushed from every direction. It was tough. It was tough, but then the Lord found me there. I saw when I was praying, I remember being on the floor just bawling my eyes out. I remember feeling the presence of the Lord covering me, and I can't really describe it, but to this day, I just feel the love of God everywhere I go. Whenever I feel like, oh God, it feels lonely, it feels like, what am I going to do? He tells me that He's here, He's around me, He's surrounding me. So I thank the Lord for that. And I was praying, because I came in Poland in 2022, and I was praying for intentional friendships, like friendships that lead me to the Lord. And the Lord really heard me, and He just overflowed me with people that love the Lord. Whatever city I go to, people love the Lord, and I thank the Lord so much for my friends. I thank the Lord for Kingdom Community. It's just a lot. I asked for 2, 3 friends. He just kept on giving me people around me. So I thank the Lord for that. And I thank the Lord for my residence permit. We were praying, guys. I received, I'm telling you, in March, it was a really hard month for me, but the Lord gave me promises. He gave me reassurance. He came to me through words of prophecy, telling me that He's restoring my joy, my peace. And then He started just giving me things. I was just sitting, guys. I did this process alone. I did not use any lawyer or anything. And the Lord was like, I'm going to give you that residence permit, not just for a year. He gave me a residence permit for 5 months after my graduation, which is a very far time from now. So I'm just grateful that the Lord just kept moving in my life. He kept opening doors for me. And one last thing I just want to say is that we've been praying for jobs and things. And for me, the Lord has been teaching me patience and trusting Him, that no matter how much I fight, at the end of the day, I trust the Lord. And He's been teaching me that I have everything that I need, because Jesus is all that I need. So I'm thankful that I have the realization that Jesus is all that I need. And I declare over you guys that you have everything that you need because you have Jesus. And He's the only one who can really fulfill you. He's the only one who can fill that void in your heart. So I'm just thankful to God. So yeah.
Can we celebrate Jesus? I said it is with joy that we draw from the well of salvation. We appreciate God for what He's doing in our long distance sister. Glory to God. The other